Juventus lost to Lyon
1-0. I couldn't believe it.
Horrible.
First of all, on the podcast, everybody here said a win, and you were like, I don't know. Lyon could do it.
You're the
Lyon
only
could
one
do
that
it.
said
So
it.
you were not right because you didn't make an official prediction, but you did say Lyon could upset Juventus.
Okay.
That was one of the most disgraceful performances I saw from Juventus in a Champions League knockout match. I think that there was 2 players that played. I think De Ligt. Oh, I just gave them the camera the middle finger by mistake.
Yeah,
De Ligt-
by mistake.
And
by
Dybala,
mistake.
probably.
That was to you, Sarri.
And Ronaldo?
And Ronaldo. I think besides those 2, Bonucci, the defense as a whole, Danilo,
Sandro.
What about Chiellini? Did he
and
play?
Bonucci. No, he didn't
No,
play.
he didn't.
They were a disaster. Lyon scored when De Ligt came off because he was
For
bleeding.
like a minute.
Bonucci was dead. Was dead. He had no.
And there was
he had
bad marking in the box.
Absolute zero composure in an important match. I know he keeps saying after the match, "Oh, we got to motivate our guys." Yeah, but you weren't concentrated. You yourself wasn't concentrated. The midfield again, an absolute disgrace of a midfield. There's actually a video. I didn't send it to you. There's Ronaldo and Dybala talking in halftime. And Ronaldo's like, this midfield does nothing to help us. He's like, they don't pass us the
They
ball.
said we get no support from the midfield. We got to do it ourselves. Yeah.
It was Ronaldo and
pretty
Dybala.
Talking like that?
No,
or
he
was it-
wasn't.
Not even. Not
He
even.
was in the tunnel. They were just talking.
They didn't. I don't think they
freely.
knew there was a camera there.
Yeah, they obviously
they didn't know there was a camera there.
So why don't you talk about Sarri? Because he's the one...
But this is the scariest part. Sadi after the match said, I don't know why, but these players are not listening to what I tell them to do. He's like, they don't understand how to move the ball quick that like I want.
Didn't he say the same thing in Chelsea? They do not understand.
They said
it's-
his philosophy is not
It's
sticking with these players. Is what
the
he
scary
said.
thing is it's 7 months. It's 7 months,
Yeah.
and these players cannot understand you. That's the scariest thing to me. We kept saying Ludovico came here, Peter with his mind games. Everybody kept saying,
You were watching the game over
they're
here?
you even.
Yeah.
Oh, but wait till they
Yeah.
get into this rhythm.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
7
Maybe
months.
then-
It's
I
7
know, it's
months,
taking long.
and Juventus
Taking
look
long.
worse now than they did in October.
He's the maestro, right? According to
I just want
Ludovico.
to add a
One
scary
maestro.
stat in here. The whole 90 minutes, Juve couldn't even get a shot on target against
It was
Lyon.
disgraceful. It was.
They didn't
an
look
utter
hungry.
disgrace.
They didn't look like they want to do. It looked like a scrimmage on Juve's side.
a disgrace.
And Lyon could have been
Lyon-
up. They could have been up 2-0,
Yeah,
maybe
credit-
even 3. They had
Credit to
chances.
Lyon. Juventus were very, very lucky that it was only 1-0. And I think that, listen, it's an embarrassment all around. You cannot go, with all due respect to Lyon, Juventus is not a team that can go out in Champions League to Lyon. A team that's challenging for the Champions League, it would be an utter and complete failure
sure.
to go out of the Champions League in the first step.
So what do you think is going to happen for the game, the home game?
Number one, if Sadi gets knocked out of the next round, which I don't think so, I think Juventus will progress. I think that they need to maybe not follow exactly what he wants because it's not sticking, and I don't think he's ever going to see the Sadi ball with this
A
midfield.
2-1 Juventus will be a Juventus elimination, right?
Yeah.
So they win to 1-0 go to extra time or 2-0.
They would have to win. Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy,
And I think that if Juventus
boy,
do
boy,
not
boy.
go through against Lyon, which again, I think that they should be able to go through even without this, Sadi is gone. I don't think that he'll last the end of the season.
Listen, Sarri is gone regardless
no,
of
no,
that.
but I'm saying, no, if he
You're saying
beats Lyon, he's not
immediately.
going to be sacked
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Sarri is gone regardless of that, even if he wins the Champions League by any
Okay,
chance.
But I'm not saying in May. I'm saying that he will be sacked
Before
after
the
the match
season
against
ends.
Lyon.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Who do they have as a replacement?
Allegri is going to come back.
Get the
I think
hell
that
out.
no,
Marco, no.
I think so.
So you think it's on the pipeline already?
If Sadi goes out in the first round, knockout rounds of the Champions League, I cannot see a situation where Juventus keep him.
So Allegri is going to come in to try to salvage the
Just
season
salvage the rest
for
of
the campionato.
and
You
then,
say take the campionato.
and then they get somebody else. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Again, Juventus should be able to beat Lyon. The team is embarrassing. I don't even want to name names anymore because it's a disgrace.
What makes you talk like that? You think they put him on notice, or the management told him something?
I think for sure.
Whoa.
That's definitely one of their objectives.
I think for sure.
That's
it's
one
not
of
even.
the-
It can't even be saying it is an objective. You have to go. You got again. I don't want to be disrespectful to Lyon fans. Of all the draws, Manchester City, you got Real Madrid. Bayern Munich, you got Chelsea. You got Lyon.
Yeah.
You
No,
cannot
that's
go
true.
out
Wow,
against
wow, wow.
Lyon.
It's pretty self-explanatory. I
You
think Sarri
cannot-
knows himself. If he doesn't
you
go through,
cannot-
he's not going to stay.
Whatever way you want to put it, you cannot get knocked out. With all this money that's injected into this team, doesn't matter about the midfield. I don't even care at this point. Yes, the midfield's horrible, but even with that, there is zero hunger in the team, zero hunger and zero
I don't
motivation.
see that.